And we're live. What's up, nerds? It's Saturday. I'm doing. Welcome to Final Fantasy VII and chill. Almost forgot the intro. Got to keep on that, Precious. You gotta keep me on. My cat over here's got. She's my secretary. Um, get on it. Anyway, welcome to Final Fantasy VII and chill. I'm your host, David. Known for not murder. It's pretty funny on the internet sometimes too, like half a dozen people maybe. So yeah. Oh, and if I'm sorry if the noise is disturbing you, autists, but I have to have some cookies. I have to. There's not even it's not an option. I need them to survive. So I'm gonna take out like half a dozen, and then in like 5 minutes I'll grab some more. Anyway, I'm really craving cookies. You know. Oh, okay. So I didn't do my full introduction. I needed to do the full introduction, just so we're aware. Um, or I'm eating all these cookies, constantly snacking. I come off a little, I just want to let you know. I am sober. I am not high as fuck. I am sober, but I have like an issue with my brain. That's it. I've had surgery. I've had radiation. I've had chemotherapy. I mean, not this, not this decade or last decade. Well, maybe last. It's been a while, but I had all that stuff done. I have other issues cropping up. Won't get into that, but donate to my. No, I don't. Patreon. I have brain issues, obviously. So this is why I come off high, or stoned as fuck, or inebriated, drunk. Maybe there's something else there. We don't know. No, that's not true. That's not true. I come off that way because of my brain issue. Also, I need to warn you, trigger warning, I may say something sexist or racist or transphobic or, might make me sound like a genocidal maniac. None of it is really me. It's all a result of my brain issue. So there you go. There's my paperwork regarding me saying whatever the fuck I want to say. Oh, sorry, I should say whatever the heck I want to say. And this is a meta-modern comedy show. So unclench your butthole. Anyway, do you like the? I'm going for a I don't know, like a kind of hobo-ish. Maybe I play sports outside in like November or April. I play sports outside in some like densely populated city with my ethnic buddies. That's kind of the look I'm going for. Anyway, let's get to the game. Wait, what's the volume at? I need to check the volume because I don't want to be blasted. I think it's good. It's good. We're good. Good. I didn't even need to check. Okay, so it's Saturday, but it doesn't matter to me anymore. But it's Saturday. What are you guys doing today? If you're watching me, I feel I'm like pretty sad right now, like in a pathetic way. But if you're watching me, I mean that's got to be even worse. Wow, bro, what's going on? You need to fix some shit. You need to fix some shit, man. Think a new hobby's in order. See what? Where else are you gonna get that from? Nobody's gonna say that. Everybody wants your money, man. Everybody wants your money and your time to sell you bullshit, man. Not me. Not me. This is art. This is art by me to you for free. No subscriptions. No plugging. no ads from me. I don't know about the site. I don't know how Twitch works. I don't know how Rumble works. I don't know how BitChute works or YouTube or whatever. I'm not responsible for any of the commercials. That's what I'm saying. Any of the ads. We used to call them commercials back in the day when they were on TV. TV meaning like it was just like Netflix was constantly playing. You didn't have to like pick out the little square. My poor mom. She has to adjust to the app kind of way of watching television, and it's a process. It's a process. Okay, so the last time on Final Fantasy VII and Chill, we got 2 great male Chocobos. It took us 2 hours, and we got like 8 great females in a row. 8 great. If I cared enough, I would run the odds on that. Also, I would have to factor in the okay Chocobos, the trash Chocobos too, and the odds. I mean, that was just really bad luck. Really bad luck. But God damn it, we pushed through, and we got Bro and we got Brosif. Bro and Brosif, and they're going to cost me a fuck ton of money. But you know what? I have confidence that they can get to S class, even though the female great ones couldn't do it. They got to A class. But I have a feeling Japanese programmer is pretty based and probably made the males a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, my last run through, I remember my gold Chocobo was a female, and she was really good. But I suppose any gold Chocobo would be naturally pretty good, though. Nerd talk, yes, I know. Okay, anyway. We're gonna buy a bunch of Curial Greens. Bunch of them. Get that stamina up. Get that speed up. We don't need intelligence up. We don't need no fucking smart Chocobos. Get the hell out of here. What a waste of... Why would I want a smart pet? I have 2 retarded Persian cats, and they are so much fun because they are so stupid. Also so frustrating. Although, you know what? They were, both of them weren't burying their poop. Since I got them, like almost 2 years ago. Don't bury their poop. They scrape the side of the litter box or the wall nearby, but like they don't move the litter over the shit. Because, they're fucking retarded. And so Brosep's getting the greens. So, but yeah, lately, I mean, I saw it one time. I don't know if he's doing it all the time now. But I caught Bro actually burying his poop. And I was so happy. I won't say proud because he's not my son. I'm not a cat dad, okay? I am not a cat dad. But I was just so like, how did he learn? Well, I'll tell you how, because I've been trying to show them. Precious shows no interest whatsoever whenever I try to show her. She hops out of the litter box. She's like, get the fuck out of here, Dad. But Bro, I mean, he must have been paying attention because he's burying his shit now. And he's like 2 years old, so it's not like he's a little kitten. Like he just learned it. Crazy, and it's a big deal. Him burying. I know most cats, it's just like a given that they're gonna bury their shit, but not with mine, no. Oh, we better start this shit because it's gonna take forever. Oh. I have to wait. I had to go up each one manually, button push to 99, Now I have to listen to every single one of them. What the fuck is that? So we will be doing that for a while. Thrilling content, I know. So I wanted to go like to a movie today, but I don't really want to see the Minecraft movie. It missed me. Like I haven't played it. And it sounds like a really reference heavy thing. And like the story overall is getting, you know, very good reviews. So I just don't think it's for me. Yes, I am doing one at a time now because the fucking Japanese programmers can't get their shit together in the 90s. I'm gonna get my time machine, go back there, and give them fucking swirlies. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. Because I have to do it. Like, I have to do this several times. Per Chocobo, of which I will have 8. I think, or 7, I don't know. 7 or 9. Jesus fucking Christ. I didn't misspell brosif. The fucking Japanese programmers don't give you enough spaces to spell it with a PH. Tell you what, I'm gonna find their twink sons or grandsons, because they're in the 90s. 18 or older. I'm gonna find their twink 18-year older progeny and just destroy them. They're assholes, is what I'm saying. I'm gonna fuck them in the asshole. I'm gonna make a horrible No honor. No honor on your family. Sorry, I've like wasted, I don't know how many hours doing this over my life. So fuck them and their grandchildren. Again. I'm not even gonna fuck around. I don't care. We're gonna waste the money and buy 100 of them, and then it's gonna say not much effect, and like there goes 100,000. I don't care. Bullshit. Chocobo breeding. Fucking so expensive. I might have to do the grinding and the selling the all materia again because they're so goddamn expensive. Like they're like horses. I guess it makes sense then. I mean, they're treated like horses, but you know what? I'd be eating them. I don't care. You can do the big big birds. I want to know what it tastes like. I mean, they're probably like gamey though, you know. Maybe like a fat Chocobo. I would eat fat Chocobo. Yes. Oh my god, yeah. Fat Chocobo. Yeah. I'm all about that. I actually have some chicken bags over here, bags of chicken. Starkiss Creation chicken pouches, garlic and herb or something. Just in case, you know, I have that craving. 'Cause, you know, coffee makes me have like hella like cravings. So I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I have to focus on the game though. Focus, David. Focus. Think of the audience. Think of Schrodinger's audience. I don't have a chat window. I don't give a fuck. If I'm talking to myself, one person or 10,000, I don't care. I don't want to know. Yes, I know this might be cope to avoid, you know, coming to terms with my failure. You know, I put so much effort into this. It's just an outlet for fun. Okay. I did just feed them, so we're gonna buy more. I think we've spent half of our money. Half of the money that we got from the all materia. So 250,000 gil on these fucking Chocobos. And we only have yellow ones. And we're not even done with the yellow ones. Not even close to being done. Bullshit. Alright, feeding Chocobos. And then, like, look how slow the fucking text comes. These assholes are wasting our time. Precious, have you put in the order for the time machine parts that we need so I can go back there and bitch slap them? Hopefully they're still alive. Maybe I can find them. Serious about the they have twink children or grandchildren above the age of 18. I love me some Japanese twinks. I love them. My favorite or Korean twinks. I'm leaning actually more towards Korean now. Very big news, I know. But I will take Japanese twinks, of course. I just like if I'm gonna give awards out, I have to like figure out which one to go with. You know, on the rare occasion, I am presented with a Korean twink and a Japanese twink at the same time, and I have to choose. I need to be ready for that. It's not entirely out of the possibility. What a day that would be, though. What would I choose, though? I guess I'd have to ask for face pictures. That's always awkward. Oh, I wanted to show these. Look at these, look, NyQuil. And then they have like, they have like really cool like soft gels for NyQuil. So like, and then it has on the back, it's like, don't get addicted to our product, parents. Be aware that your kids might get addicted to our product. You know, the really cool looking, you know, like bird egg NyQuil things. Yeah, I kind of want. I just wanted to point that out. It's just like, yeah. Um, that'll get you. That'll get you asleep. It has a lot of acetaminophen in it. Acetaminophen, which is actually really, it just. I mean, it doesn't like knock you out, but it just. I mean, it'll get you to bed and keep you in bed. I actually took acetaminophen when I was on chemo back in the day. Just they offered it to me in the hospital. They're like, hey, you want like to be shot up with some acetaminophen? I'm like, what's that? It just like helps you sleep, and it did, and that's all I wanted to do. So I mean, believe it or not, it's not a great experience. God damn it, pay attention! Pay attention, David. I'm gonna flush more money into the toilet of a yellow Chocobo. Brosif. Very happy with him though, still. God, that was just so annoying. I knew that was gonna happen too. It's like I knew at some point, while trying to find Chocobos, I'd get these fucking issues, like I need a female or I need a male and it's just not showing up. Of course, it happened 8 times in a row. If I could do the math, 8 times 4, 32 Chocobos. I had to go sift through 32 Chocobos yesterday to get two great male Chocobos. And the first one I got within like the first 3. And the rest it was just like bullshit. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. It's the billionaires, Jewish billionaires. For somebody, I don't know. It's somebody for sure. Fucking with me. Can't possibly be the result of my own decisions. I'm gonna blame someone else with more power. That's how I cope with reality. Just like you. They just blow your mind. You're welcome. Beatbox, yay! Stamina plus, yay! Actually, no. I have to spend more money on you. Buy more. Isn't this thrilling content? I thought the grinding episodes were bad. It's like, oh, okay, well, let's slow it down even more to this bullshit. I'm having fun. I don't know about you, but I'm having a blast. A blasty blast. I love pushing buttons over and over and over and over. Like, imagining Japanese programmers laughing, talking about those poor dumb kids. I'm just thinking about, the Japanese twink grandchildren above the age of 18. And I'm thinking about twinks in general. and how they're such losers. At least the ones I come in contact with, most of them. Can't drive, no job, no car. You know, maybe with a boyfriend that they hate, that they have to live with because they don't have a job. Yes, I still bang them if they have a boyfriend. I don't come at me with your moralization, sir. Most of them are cool with it. And if they're not, they're too big of bitches to do anything about it. Okay, so just sit down. Okay, so now I have to buy more. You know, there doesn't need to be a limit, does there, guys? Come on. Make it 1,000. What's the issue there? We obviously need more than... Incompetence, you know, I just... It's gotta be on it's gotta be on purpose. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Settle down, David. Settle down. I know we haven't even done one of the two Chocobos completely yet, but settle down. You don't need to lose your cool. Once speed is filled, we're done, because I'm not gonna. They all could use stamina boost still, but I don't have the money for them. I'm a millionaire, and I'm gonna be poor because of these stupid fucking birds. Yeah, you better get to S-Class, Broseph. Because, I mean, that shit, getting stalled out in A-Class is beneath me. Okay, no Speed Plus. Okay, so you're done. You're done, Broseph. Sorry. You're done. And we'll go with Bro. Stuffed Bro full of greens. Where is Bro? He's probably pouting. He was... Bro, my cat, Bro. The Persian retard with the giant owl eyes, anime eyes that never stop leaking. He's adorable, and I love him so much. He's mad because he was like trying to love me up and follow me around, and he was staring at me. Probably wanted food, and I was just like ignoring him. It's like they're attention whores, you know. Just like they constantly need attention. If I give it to them, they think they can get it whenever they want, and they want it all the time. It's like, dude, leave me alone. I'd be a horrible father, a horrible father. Which is why yeah, there we go. I'm not gonna go. I might be technically one, but I'm not like. You know, I know. I'm pretty gay, but I also know, well, first of all, I know vaginas feel really good. And I also know women more or better than they know themselves. What am I doing right now? Yeah, I know women better than they know themselves. I know how they work, I know how they operate, I know how their minds work, I know how to, I know why, I know the why, I know the how, it's like I'm like the one in the Matrix when it comes to women. I know it on an individual level, on a macro level. I just know them. I know them. I see the code, and it's very simple. I don't know why I was going into that, but yeah, I do women sometimes too. But, you know, I might have had some accidents. But luckily, both in all of the cases, they had significant others. So there you go. And I'm sure they would be much better fathers than me. All right, Broseph is covered. Now, Bro. Okay, gotta make sure because I want to dump them all into Broseph and only get a stamina boost. That would be something I would do. Oh my god. The TD. Damn it. My keyboard is gonna break. It glows. Actually, I got one because I wanted a glowing one for the setup. So I got one, and of course my cheap ass went with like the cheapest one available, and it was like an abridged keyboard. Like there was no number pad on the right side, no enter. It just was like the basic, like condensed little keyboard. I'm like, fuck. So I was typing on this little keyboard for like 3 months until I finally shelled out an extra $20 for another one. I mean, it's not that I can't afford that. It's just I don't. Now I have an extra mini keyboard. It works, but what the fuck do I do with it? I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna throw it away because it works. First world problems. I don't want any chicken right now. Don't want any chicken. And I'm not really feeling like salty savory right now. I'm just like, cookies are cool. I like the cookies. Which is interesting because normally I like a variety of snacks. Alright, so Broseph. No, Bro. Okay, Bro. Maybe if I would have boosted the female's stamina to the max. Keep giving them greens until their stamina, until he says that didn't have much of an effect. Maybe then I could get them to S class. Because I feel like in the past when I played this game, like it wasn't really difficult to get to S class. I mean, occasionally I'd have one stuck in A class, but although I remember specifically one time I had one that couldn't get past B class, but it's still the mating when I bred the parent, when I bred it with another one. I think that was in S class. They had a colored baby. Yes, a colored baby. Very unfortunate, no. Many such cases, unfortunately. Or fortunate, whatever, I don't care. I mean, I wouldn't want one, but I wouldn't want any baby though, but especially no. So yeah, it's like, it's like the girl thing, it's like, I don't want a girl. I'll say that. It's for like personal reasons, understandable reasons, documentable, obvious reasons. It's like, why would I want generic Oreos? That's not even a good comparison because they're not even generic and like Oreos are practically interchangeable. Boys and girls, women, men, no. Anyway, I've been mulling over the woman problem or the W problem would probably be a better idea to go with that, just because it's going to be hard. It's going to be a hard road to haul, but I think I have a plan for dealing with the W problem. Obviously, we're going to have to prepare with the mechanisms for cloning need to be we need to be able to pump that shit out, boys. And obviously, we're gonna start designing genetically to make the best sons possible. Obviously, why not? When we're in the kitchen, we might as well add some spices, So we need to have all of that in working order, lots of it, because we need to keep the population, relatively steady. So once all that's in order, we have all that in order, then we need to figure out what to do with the W problem. We need a solution to the W problem. A lasting solution. Just one go-to solution for the W problem. I need to mull it over more. Okay, I need to buy greens. Yeah. But I think we can figure it out. We have to. I mean, we can't let this keep going on. The world's gonna end. Yeah, no more debate. I know you're gonna miss them, and this is not a gay thing, okay? I'm not saying you should just go. We can have sex robots, We'll figure it out. Probably within the first 6 months, we'll figure that out. I promise you. The whole world. The whole world of men with no vagina, they're going to figure it out. They're going to figure out some kind of tech solution there really fucking quick, I promise. We just need to figure out what to do about our problem. Not a gay thing. I mean, I think a lot of you can make it work, though. I can make it work with women. It's not that hard. I just close my eyes and think of Timothy Chalamet. Come on, you gotta compromise, okay? Just no, we'll figure it out. Sex robots. That'll be within the first quarter. The first fiscal quarter of our booming economy. Well, actually, the consumer-based economy is mainly, or is largely fueled by women, so there might be a recession or a depression. Do we even need more shit, man? Maybe it's the opposite, like everything else in the world seems to be, Maybe once a country is in a depression, for whatever reason, maybe everybody will just end up happier, Women will be more dependent on men, that's for sure, and that would facilitate, families getting back together or sticking together, because you need to stick together. I mean, that's why people aren't together now. They don't need to be together to survive, because of, whatever government bullshit. Same thing with women having kids. They don't need kids to survive. They don't need a retirement plan for their kids. They've got, Social Security or whatever. So maybe financial insecurity would, from some perspectives, might be for the best. I don't know. Not for me. I like not being poor. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. All right. buy more shit. More greens for my bros. Alright. Actually, you know what? I think a lot of guys want that, you know? Because, like, think about it. They all want to, like, be in, like, farms or medieval times, or just the camping lifestyle is like the ideal. I mean, it just would. I mean, I don't think they realize how difficult and not fun that is. but I think they guys naturally gravitate towards that. Because I kind of feel it too. Like I kind of want, like, I mean, I don't. I'd have to drive, and I wouldn't want to drive, but, like, I kind of want to be, like, a van guy, you know, like, be able to live in my van. But I don't want to drive a van, though. Fuck! It's always something. It's always something. Because of the billionaires, the Jewish billionaires or something. I don't know what the conspiracy is. I think I'm streaming on Twitch right now, so I mean, maybe I'm sure there's a lot of education to be found regarding this subject on Twitch.com. You know, because of the whole anti-Semitic thing. I'm not judging. If you want to be anti-Semitic, that's fine. One might even say understandable. Not me, of course. Cookies, man. These cookies are fuck. Cheap ass cookies, the bomb. The brand is That Smart. Keep it on the DL, but I also buy my trash bags from That Smart. So That Smart cookies and That Smart trash bags. So yeah, that's a great combo of items I want a company to produce, you know, especially from a specialization advocate regarding the economy. That was a high IQ educated joke there for you. You probably didn't get it. No, but they're iced oatmeal That Smart cookies, like $2 for 12 ounces of 3 rows of I hope I don't eat the whole thing. I do not need to be diabetic. No. I'm drinking sugar-free Canada Dry though, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Okay, so we need to buy more, right? I wasn't really paying attention. Black. Oh my god, look how low our money is. We're gonna run out of money. Sorry. I got a text. Do you think it's my mom or a twink wanting my reason? I don't want to say big. It sounds arrogant to say big, but I think anyway. It's relatively larger than normal penis. Anyway, is it a twink or is it my mom? Let's see. It's a twink. It's a twink and I need to respond. What up? Get away. Go away, cat. Fucking get down. Stupid. I needed to respond because I've been blowing him off, and he's great when I'm like, he's like the perfect twink for me. He's nearby, fantastic. He doesn't drive, he doesn't have a car. He works a few nights a week at a bar, and yeah, he wants to be I think he wants to be my boyfriend. Anyway, I need to keep him on the line though, because he's like he's got a great body. Kind of looks like Pee Wee Herman in the face. But a great body, and I just need to I need to keep him around. I just need to. But it's like, practically speaking, just like it's hard to come by, reliable twinks that are good looking and will let you, sorry, I'm busy right now, period. Maybe later. Yeah, look at that. I just blew off a twink with a hot body just for you guys. Also, I'm 39 and you know what, I've done it all. I can take it or leave it, Or, I'm 39, or I'm actually 40 July 1st, but my dad is calling me 40 already to my face several times, baiting me to snap at him, of which I did not do. But, yeah, fuck that. Bitch ass. Alright. I'm not worried about turning 40. I like getting older. Guys get better looking as they get older. That is not cope. At least in my opinion. I mean, not just I'm not saying sexier, I'm just saying they just look better, if they're relatively healthy. And they have more money and more time, or more money, more time, more experience, more knowledge, more wisdom. And with all the medical intervention, you can have the body of somebody half your age or younger, and an erection on speed dial. So yeah, there's nothing other than the general degradation of the body, but other than that, it's great. I wouldn't want to be in my early 20s again for all the money in the world, because I wouldn't have the same perspective. But if I could put my consciousness in my early 20-something-year-old self, would I? No, I wouldn't want to. I was just had a different body. I was just different. No, I don't think we should waste time on wanting to. I'm saying this as I play a game I've played a million times. I don't think we should waste a lot of time on trying to relive the past, the nostalgia bullshit, and pining for times that have gone by. It's just, every every moment. It's just, I mean, it's, you don't want to, just don't, it's just a waste of time. Wasting time on something that's happened, that's just illogical. I think I've been here before. I feel like I've been here before. In the same situation of like selling 2 alls and then getting to this point, and I just had just enough money. Yes, I've done this before. Crazy. Those Japanese programmers knew. They knew how to orchestrate events. I'll have to really prepare when I go confront them for their fucking incompetence. Okay. Feeding the Chocobos. Boy, I'll tell you what. These daily verbal vomits that is this endeavor that I'm doing on Twitch and YouTube and Rumble and everything, and YouTube. The schizophrenia on tap thing. The hour of talking to myself, or 2, or sometimes 3 hours of talking to myself about bullshit and making myself laugh. I gotta tell you what. I tell you what, fam. Schrodinger's audience. It's really mentally satisfying. For sure. Which Chocobo are you going to feed it to? Bro! It's always bro. Now. Okay. Bro. Yes. All the way up to 99 again. Oh, you know what? I have a prop here. It is a toilet roll. Hello. So I have a story here. Okay, so I went and I dog sat my mom's dog. Well, she went to Illinois to see. It doesn't matter. Anyway, she went to Illinois for 2 days, and I went over and I dog sat. And so I was there like all night, and while there, I had to change the toilet paper roll because I poop, and and I took the empty paper roll tube thing here. I took that home. Why did I take that home? To my house. Well, so I kind of can get autistic about saving money. I'm not Jewish, just so you know. Big penis, very good looking, so I am not Jewish. I get autistic about saving money, and like maintaining or building money. But so I bought pretty much I bought but all the toilet paper I'll need for the rest of my life. Basically, that's what I'm saying. And since I wanted to get the best deal, I got toilet paper that businesses might use, like the giant rolls of toilet paper. Okay, so that's great. Saved a lot of money. Never have to buy toilet paper again. But the giant rolls obviously can't fit in my bathroom. That's where this comes in. Because I didn't want to buy my own toilet paper because the whole point of all that would be just thrown to the wind. Not only that, but I use so little toilet paper because I have a lot of fiber in my diet because, I'm gay and I know things. So, like, if I would have bought toilet paper, it would have lasted me for 6 months. So there you go. That is my mind at work there. So yeah. Oh, and so I do have to wind the toilet paper onto this. So, and that is not a fast process. That might be more evidence of my insanity. God damn it. Pay attention. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna buy more cereal greens. Hopefully our speed is maxed out. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. This music is so chill, I love it. Oh, I'm getting copyright hits on YouTube, but it doesn't matter because I'm not monetized or anything, but they're just like, oh, just so you know, this is copyrighted, but it doesn't matter because, you're not getting paid anyway, so nobody's watching your videos. Like, cool, thanks. Let's keep it that way. So yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's the music. It's not the game, it's the music. It's always the fucking music. Yeah, I don't think I could make any money doing this. Even if I wanted to. So so this makes it a free art show for everyone. And you're welcome, by the way. You're welcome for this beautiful, sexy, smart, funny exhibit that you are privileged to take part in. I'm not even shilling for a website. I'm not shilling for a VPN or a game. I'm like a almost like saint level. I am a prophet too, by the way. A prophet of God. I'm not. Okay, I know this. I'm starting to sound crazy, with talking to myself and calling myself a prophet of God, but I assure you, no. Yeah, the speed is still going. Anyway, but yes, I am. I believe I am. I believe God has shown me, or given me the ability to understand His creation and how He sees it. I think He sees it it's like an artwork. It's like a painting, or He sees it all of time and space is before Him. That's the only way a God can be a God is if by definition, if He's omniscient, omnipotent, omniscient, all of the omnis. For Him to be all powerful in all respects, He has to be outside of time and space, and therefore time and space is His artwork in front of Him. I can, and the time is like each moment in time is a different point, different location of the structure or the matter of the existence. It's really interesting. I can see it in my mind. So yeah, not crazy at all. No, don't worry. Don't worry. It's all a show. It's all a meta modern joke. All right. So we feed it, or do we buy more? I can't remember. No, I think we buy more. Yeah, we're gonna run out of money. No, I only have one more time. I can't believe we ran out of money. And we don't even have any benefit from it yet. I mean, a couple items, some GP to play in the battle arena though, and we got championship belts from the battle arena. So yeah, I guess the Chocobos are paying off. All this tedium. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, come on. I hope you're maxed out with your speed. Come on. Oh, Jesus, this takes forever. Yeah. Now we wait. Add props here. I have NyQuil and I have the paper tube there. Look at me, all ready for the show. Fuck! So speed is still going up, bro. And we're almost out of money. We can do that one more time, and then we're done. Regardless, I'm kind of relieved, to be honest. Hopefully bro will still be pretty good. I'm sure he'll be. Well, hopefully, I don't know. Oh my god, I've seen that number before. Doing this. I know I have. It's weird. Can't remember where I put my keys, but I remember that. Okay. Feeding Chocobos. Come on, so we want to feed the 99 to Bro, and then we want to see Stamina Plus first thing. That means Speed Plus is not there, and he is maxed out in speed, and I have nothing to worry about. Just giving you the reasoning here. And we're gonna have to just wait though, as I input the data, all 99 button pushes. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, now I'm kind of thinking, I do want chicken. It's gonna take 2 hands. Fuck. I wish I had a 3rd hand so I could do that. Stamina plus, that means speed is maxed out. Yay! Okay. So they're at the standard. That is acceptable. That's affordable. I cannot continue to dump greens into these yellow Chocobos. Yes, I am a Chocobo racist. Apparently. Alright, so we're gonna save. Now that we're poor, we're gonna have to do the all thing again. We're gonna have to go grind in Medeal again for another few days, few episodes, just to get the all materia that I have to master level, so I can sell it for enough money to get the Chocobo greens that I need to get to the oh my god. Jesus. Okay, if you've played this game, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, just trust me. Okay, just trust me. Okay, I'm not doing Ultima right now. No, not Ultima. Ultimate? No, not Ultimate. Is it Ultimate Weapon? I don't know. There we go. Okay, are we going to Coral? Yeah, we're going to Coral. Alright, Coral, and then we're going to try out Brosif and Bro, and hopefully they're pretty good. Hopefully. get some items. I don't think we're gonna like try to get him up to S rank though. Just because, you know, I was gonna say I have shit to do, but I don't really. Other than, you know, the twink, but I'm not in the mood really. Like a shady guy in the corner, I wonder what he has. He has some ass, that's what he has. Have you ever done it outside? I have done it outside. I've done it outside several times. Several times. And they were all, it's not great, but I mean, it can be good. It just depends on some, you know, factors. What's going on, dude? Actually, I don't have any money, so no. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I thought he was gonna maybe give us a blowy, but no. No luck. Sorry, Cloud. We tried. Alright, let's get some Chocobo W's. Not to be confused with the W problem, which I hope you're all like spitballing and figuring out, because we need to do something about we have to do something about them. You know, I'm not going to say what I think. I'm gonna let the community decide what to do, because we have to do something about the W problem. We need a solution, a lasting, absolute solution. I wish there was a word that would like describe that, but I just have to use all those other words, I guess. Now, we need a solution though for the W problem. Which one? Zapdos? No, not Zapdos. I need Moltres. Oh, there won't be a red Chocobo. What am I thinking? No, there are no red Chocobos. I guess the black one could be Moltres, right? Moltres? I don't think there's enough letters for Articuno. I'm talking about Pokemon, okay? Which do you want? The long course or the short one? Short. Good luck, take care. Wow, look at my Chocobo. He looks like he's ready to go. 90 kilometers an hour. I think that's pretty good. 895 stamina. I think that's pretty good. I think we can check actually. 90, 895. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty lopsided. Cool. Let's go. Let's go. All right, there we go. Oh, look at our little cracked out birdie. Damn. I think these first Chocobo races, they look like they're going faster. Because like in the next one, if he looks like he's going slower than that, something's up. But I prefer it like this fast mode because everything's faster, not just the Chocobo. It'll slow down, I think. Wow, look at it. The stamina really held out there. That'll be good for A rank. For sure, yes. I am a nerd. I'm an official nerd now. Alright. Let's see, what do we get? High potion. I don't... I want GP. Give me GP. That's right. Yes, let me register. Which one? Bro. Alright. I don't know. Did I do bro last time or brosif? I don't know. All those Chocobos look the same to me. Alright, so we want a turbo ether. Turbo ether. Turbo ether. See, they're going slower now. Or maybe not. It seems like it's less manic, right? Am I crazy? No, it's going. It's the whole thing's slower. Why do that? Japanese programmer. Why? Why did you do that? We are way ahead. Way ahead. Just bump me up now, Scotty. Right to A rank. Let's just do it. Wasting my time. Wind tunnel bullshit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's stamina, baby. That is it's a naturally high stamina right there. He's better than the females. Shockingly. Oh my god, they're still so far away. We're like too good. Too good for this class. Outclassed. Cats gave up on me. They've been bugging me all morning for food. Okay, they have food. I'm not starving my cats. They have food in their bowl. But they have two types of like kibble. One is like dirt cheap, because I'm dirt cheap, and what do we get? We got the hyper. And then the other one is like really expensive. Like 100% meat or something. I don't know what it is. No grains is what it was. All animal product in the food, and they love it. So they get that twice a week because it's so fucking expensive. It's like $30 for 2 pounds. Again, I can afford it, but I mean, like, I'm like cheap. I am very cheap. Again, I am not Jewish. Large penis, very good looking, not Jewish. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to, but I still don't want to spend tons of money on cat food. They're already expensive enough. Fucking little buzzballs. 10 GP, that's an insult. That is an insult, ma'am, sir. Alright, I think she's trans, or he's trans. Whatever, I don't care. Just, maybe, I don't know. Maybe see someone about it. I'm just maybe a therapist. Maybe like a conservative therapist. Do they even make those? Alright, bro, we should be leveling up soon. Alright, not you. Who's going to bed? Alright, let's go. Oh, we want a Mega Elixir for sure. Yeah, hook me up with that. That's a tent. In battle or out of battle, that's a tent. A tent. T-E-N-T, tent. Because it cures everything. Actually, it's probably better than a tent. It doesn't resurrect though. Pretty sure. They started doing it or they stopped doing it, but like tents sometimes resurrect, someone who's fainted or died or whatever. Sometimes they don't. It depends on the game. I think this one, yeah, the tent has no effect. I just want to see how far I can go with this guy. Kicking him. Yeah, that was maybe a little too soon. A little too soon, yeah. Sorry, bro. Okay. And we are way, way, way ahead of the pack. There we go. Damn it. Hyper. Yay! We are now in B rank. Now we'll try Brosif. Same stats, right? Maybe lower stamina? I don't remember. I think Bros was in the 900, maybe? Yeah, I wish we could like up speed on these races, because I mean, come on, bro. Look at those losers. Damn. His stamina's holding up. Like he's going as fast as he can go without kicking him. You know, or whatever. Speeds him up. I think the males are better. I could check, but I don't want to. Damn, Cloud is like into it. Yeah, buddy, go. Here we go, finally. Phoenix down, yay! C rank. We'll get him up to B and then reassess. Okay, so really care if we win or... We will win, though. I don't care what we get. It's all garbage. Garbage, garbage. Okay. Like, I don't understand the point of the long course. Maybe it, like, is more experience for the Chocobo? No. I would know that already. Like, you have to get 3 wins to move up rank. So maybe it's like two wins with the long course. I don't know. That would make it make sense. I mean, otherwise it's just a waste of time. We're way back there. Losers. I haven't looked into it at all, but I keep seeing like articles and memes regarding, I think it's a black guy shot a black kid shot a white kid for like no reason or something, and it's like a story that won't die. And I'm just thinking, I'm glad it's not an election year, because the Democrats would be like stoking that to hell, and there would be like probably like race wars or something. I mean, it's completely reasonable to assume that. Black Lives Matter protests, or cities were burning to the ground. It's insane. I do have. Oh, this is the toilet paper I was telling you about. I've not used this in the bathroom. It's just. This is from wine. It's low because of the winding. Okay, so me putting it on my face is not gross. Yeah. I hope I don't have toilet paper on my face now. But if I do, you're welcome for the comedy. You're welcome. Kind of have to be a little bit, but we can. I can hold off. I can hold off. GP. Got the GP. I do want to ride. Brosif. C-rank of yeah. The short one. We're due to level up anyway. With this no challenge race. No way. No challenge at all. Unless I do this. Ah! Don't be stupid, David. Don't be stupid. Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing now? It's like the Matrix, man, you know. Can't have it too perfect, or you reject it. You gotta have problems. Gotta keep it interesting. Because if it's not interesting, you get depressed. You know, you reject it. You need a purpose. I think that's what the Trump thing is, the being okay with tariff thing, you know. You gotta keep it interesting. even if that makes everybody poor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. You know what? I didn't vote for him, but I'm a big fan of Trump because he's a funny guy. He's a funny president. He gets all of the right people mad at him. But tariffs, you know, it's probably within like the first chapter of an Econ 101 book. Tariffs make the country that imposes them, and everybody else really, poorer, by just like definition. Specialization is the key to everything, to getting rich, to mastering something. You have to specialize in it. Diversity, not a strength. Not a strength. You want to specialize. You want a good attacker, you know, a DPS, a tank, you know, a mage, a white mage, you know. You gamers know. You can't have a character with like all like mid stats. You're gonna lose, or you're gonna have a hell of a time barely winning. You gotta specialize. And yeah, that gives you weak points, but that's why you trade. You trade whatever profit you get from your specialization. You trade for other people's goods or services that they specialize in, and you know, everybody's richer. That's just trade. That's free trade. But I mean, if the people want to sacrifice a little bit of, you know, their spending power, their ability to do and accumulate things, that they want to sacrifice that in order to have a fortified foundation of, you know, society, a government, a people, then I say let them choose whatever they want to choose. It's unfortunate that I'll have to be going along for the ride because I like to be not poor, but whatever. B rank, yay, we got B rank. Everything has a price, basically. I mean, you give women rights, and then you have a collapsing population, and you need to import new blood. That's the price of women's rights. There's a price for everything, and so that's why you need to consider things carefully next time. W solution. We need a W solution like right now. Oh, I hope some. Okay, so I dated a guy who had an English requirement, and so he took journalism because everybody knew journalism was like a cakewalk class, because their assignments, you know, are like write a 1,500 word essay on blah blah blah, or article on blah blah blah. So it's not really that hard. You just basically have to, it's a bullshit English course that you can take to get an easy credit and fulfill a requirement. And so anyway, so that's what I'm saying that the stupidest people major in journalism because it's the only the only thing they can do. I'm saying this because I hope a journalist finds me someday and just writes up how I'm a big misogynist racist and hurt her feelings. Alright, so all in my comedy show. God damn it. My meta modern comedy show. by a disabled, mentally impaired. Good boy. Good boy. Where am I going? Okay. Oh, you know what? I would go to the battle arena. Duh. I wanted to take a little break from the Chocobos, and I was like, what am I gonna do? Oh, we could fight the, we could try fighting the weapon. Just one time, though. We have to chase him around. I don't want to look into that, but I know where he is right now. It's right over yonder. Alright, let's check things out. Alright, we're looking good. But we're gonna save. I think. No, we've been hunting Chocobos, so what do I have here? Okay. Take off lightning. Put counterattack back on. Everybody else is good to go, I think. Here's the, what's going on? Okay. That's the best we can do? I mean, I don't know, I'm not gonna worry about that, so save now. And we're gonna go fight, not Bahamut, we're going to fight Weapon. I wanted to say Bahamut again, but I'm not going to. Where did it go? I thought it was right here. Does it move around? Motherfucker. That coward. Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck did it go? Come out, coward. Where are you? Where are you? This is bullshit. Up here, maybe? I swear, we saw him. He was there, right? Yeah, he was there. I think it moves around after I beat it, but I figured it would be at one spot, you know, and stay in one spot. But what the fuck? I'm all ready. I'm all jazzed up. I put on my sparklies and everything. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not gonna look it up. Oh. Fuck. Stupid thing. Maybe he's in Wutai. I didn't check Wutai. I don't think it goes to Wutai. Who goes to Wutai? All you Japanese nerds. Japanese nerds. All you nerds who like your weeb shit. You know, I wish I was you, to be honest. I wish I could be a giant nerd who loved weeb shit, but no. I'm cursed to be cool. I'm going for the 80s bully thing. I think it works. I think I can pull it off. Like I pulled off your mom's bra before I had sex with her. In her vagina. Alright. I'm saving. And I'm gonna look up where behind. Weapon is where Weapon is, because I wanted to do a show with Weapon, but no. So, until next time, maybe later today. I don't know. I don't know. The day is young. I don't know. It could happen.